We do have some chilly air to our west, and it'll be settling in here overnight as well. You can see all the frost advisories as well as even some freeze conditions possible there. From northern Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh area, suburbs, all the way down through West Virginia and into parts of Virginia. As you can see, though, here as we bring it back home, we don't have any alerts for our area just yet. But we're tracking even some colder air later in the 7-day forecast. So these frost advisories could be coming our way as we look towards next week. And it's right on schedule. I mean, as we head into the second half of October, typically when most of Rhode Island and surrounding areas into the New Bedford area get our first frost of the year. Of course, a little bit later in October, that's because the proximity to the water here, this pink color, water keeps things a little bit warmer as the water temperatures are still in the 60s. So you get those cool nights in the 30s and 40s. It might not feel all that bad the closer to the water that you get. Speaking of 60s, that's where we were this afternoon. Started to fall back into the 50s right now. We've got a mixture of sun and clouds. There is a disturbance north of us that has been responsible for those clouds. You can see the northwest winds coming around that. Been a little breezy and brisk out there today. Nothing all that crazy though. There's our disturbance right here, bringing showers from parts of Quebec down into Maine and Nova Scotia. We've just, again, gotten some clouds grazing down from that, and those will start to dissipate as we head into tonight, and that is very important because we have what will likely be the biggest geomagnetic storm event since the perhaps once in a lifetime stuff that we had back in May. This could even rival that. I don't want to get my hopes up, but it's certainly looking really good right now. Look at all the pink area here. That is very likely, and the green, you are possible to see. It is certainly with the naked eye here. You can see anything as far down as maybe even say northern Texas, Nashville, Tennessee. You can see that with the camera. But here, right in our own backyard, we have a good chance to see this with our naked eyes tonight. Of course, the camera will make it a little bit more vibrant. You can do the time lapse. You can see those dancing curtains. Really cool stuff here. Our peak KP index is 8. The one back in May was a 9. So again, we're right on the doorstep of that. And you can see further north you get here, unfortunately for parts of Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, you're going to be dealing with a little bit of cloud cover here in Providence. Yes, we are looking by low 40s by tomorrow morning, but the skies will begin to clear this evening. I mean, a good chunk of the eastern U.S. here looking at clear skies and not having to battle that cloud cover. So this could be a real fun night tonight. Again, look at all the clouds here up in the northern New England, upstate New York. Those are going to be stingy here, but now look at all the clearing skies overnight, so we're not going to have any issues right here at home. And the next couple of days, again, those clouds are with us in those areas that I just mentioned up north, but we are basking in full sunshine the next 2 days. It is going to be fantastic tomorrow, upper 60s and lots of sun. And then, even though a little weak front passes north of us, we then jump into the 70s on Saturday with another. I mean, look at this, not a cloud in sight. So a couple of absolute, and funny enough, today is 10 out of 10. 10, excuse me, it's October 10th. Tomorrow and Saturday are going to be 10 out of 10 days. But things take a turn for the worse quickly here. A fast-moving system is going to move across the Ohio Valley and Great Lakes Saturday night. Gets here by, say, Sunday morning. And we're not only going to be looking at clouds, but showers and the temperatures, they fall all the way down into the upper 50s. So a big, big difference night and day between this Saturday and Sunday. And unfortunately, those showers look like they could linger into our Columbus Day as well. 41 tonight. Again, a cold night out there, but clear skies. You'll see that moon out there. And again, darker areas you can get without any city lights. You can see those northern lights. Winds are light out of the north. Look at some of these low temperatures by tomorrow morning. 38 in Taunton, 39 in New Bedford. Again, 41 here in Providence, 40 in Westerly. Little warmer down towards Block Island at 45, Vineyard at 43, and that's only, again, because of the water temperatures. Great day for your Friday. Lots of sun. Temperatures jutting way up into the 60s. We'll be in the low 70s for your Saturday. Unfortunately, Sunday, that's when RIFC will play, and we'll be dealing with showers then as we head into Columbus Day as well. Should see some clearing into the afternoon, but that will signal the colder air settling in. We're only going to be seeing daytime highs, guys, in the 50s Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. And look at those overnight temperatures at the bottom there. In the 30s. The heatless streak might come to an end in the Banson household next week.
Not in the Murphy household.
I know.
Not in the Murphy. She's tough.
I give you all the support.
We should bet $5 who can wait. Well, you have a kid. It's not fair.
But Dad's by himself the next couple of nights, and even I might struggle the next few nights. We'll see.
Really?
Extra blankets. Yeah, it's just a bachelor pad.
You have to be honest, though, with us if you do turn it on.
You know I'm not going to do it unless I absolutely have to. I'll put the lockbox on. What about you, Mr. DeLuca?
Hey, it's all Amy's. She's the chief of staff.
Yes.
Whatever she wants to do, if she gets cold, the heat's coming on. All right.
You're a smart man. You've been around the block.
That's why I've been
you
married
know.
30 years, my friend.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
Just celebrated 30 years together.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you.